Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend this weekend. Yeah, I didn't get up to that much. Quite a boring one, but still, I've got a few bits to catch you up on. We're going to do some Skelly Bob. We might even finish this today. We've got £80 to play with. We've got some Happy Mail. Yeah. So, if you're ready, climb aboard and I'll see you on the other side. Welcome back, guys. So first of all, I've had a few new subscribers. Hello. Why don't you give me a wave in the comments and say hello? Introduce yourselves. Come on in. So yes, hello to all you new subscribers. Thank you very much. It means a lot. Right, what have we been up to this weekend? Well, let me tell you, not a huge amount. Looks a lot. Saturday was just normal food shopping day, so I went to Asda, spent £66.84 in there, £13.96 in Iceland, £45.61 in Home Bargains, and I bought a phone case for £7. I owed Kelly £1 for a t-shirt that I'd bought off her Facebook Live group. And then on Sunday, where did we go? We went to a boat jumble, which is like a car boot sale just for boat bits. So that cost me £3 to get in. And I spent the grand total of £1 on some zip ties for the boat. Yeah, woohoo. And then obviously I got home. I didn't make it home in time. The tide was in, so I couldn't get home. So I thought, I'll go to the big car boot sale that's near us. That cost me 50p to get in, and I bought some pens for £12. Now, I've been eyeing up these pens in different shops for a couple of months. So I've actually bought myself a set. So yeah, we're gonna have a play with them today as well. So breakdown of food. So food this week costs £72.58. I spent £19 on home, £7.98 on the cats, and £18.47 on my, obviously, vodka. Yeah, so it's been a pretty quiet week, or weekend, should I say. So I did open a Monzo account. I used Emily's from Autumn Budgets, and I used my, I didn't put my shopping on Jam Donut this weekend. What I did was I just used the Monzo card, which activated the reward thing. So I got £10, and Emily should get £10 as well. Woohoo! Exciting. So regards to the Monzo, I'm not going to use that very much. I've ummed and ahed about it. I've had a play with it. It's a little bit more difficult, especially for filming on the Cash In Friday. it'll be a little bit more difficult to do. So I'm going to stay with my Starling for most of my variable funds. What I have done is I've moved the beauty out and I've moved the crochet out. So they've gone over to the Monzo account because I don't use these, even though they're in my variable account, I don't use these very often. So it just, a lump sum just sits there. So it may as well sit in the Monzo one and just accumulate a bit of money. Thinking about also moving the Pretty Things coffee and clothes over as well to the Monzo because I don't use those every single week. Whereas the food, Brett's lunches, the car fuel, the laundry, the takeout and my spends, I do use constantly. So, and the bills I use constantly. So those I probably leave in Starling. And then just move these few categories over to the Monzo. It's not worth me putting the sinking funds into the Monzo because all my sinking funds is sat in my Cash ISA account and that earns more interest than I would get in the Monzo pots. So it's not worth me putting sinking funds into Monzo. I'm just going to leave those in chip in my Cash ISA and get the maximum benefit from that. So basically that is what we've done this weekend. Not a huge amount. The only major sort of difference, and it's a bit hard to explain, is I had to draw £100 cash out to take with me to the boat jumble just in case, because my husband was after some fenders. So what I've done is I've taken it out of the zero out pot, out of the Cash ISA, obviously, where it's sat. So I've taken £100 out of there. Like I say, I only spent £1, the grand sum of £1. So I've just taken that out of my cash because it's not worth faffing about with. And then at the car boot sale, I've obviously bought my pens at £12, so I've taken that out of that £100. But then I've taken that £12 out of Pretty Things. So what I've done with the cash that I've got left over, which was £87, I've put into my cash rollover envelope. Now my cash rollover envelope is zero out. So I've paid myself back that £12 and that's gone across digitally, and the pound that I spent on the zip ties. So I've moved that digitally, so £13 into the zero out, and then the cash that I had left over, which was £87, I've put into the cash rollover. And then what I'll do in the following weeks, so like next week, I'll be taking £20 cash, plus I'll be taking £20 out of the laundry, so that'll be £40. So I'll just take that out of the cash rollover instead of going to the bank. And then I'll move that £40 digitally across to zero out. So even though it looks like I've spent £100, I haven't. The £100 is still there. £13 there and 87 there. So yeah, on paper it looks a bit weird. So it looks like I've spent £100, but I haven't. The £100 is still there. Right, so, what else happened since I last saw you? My husband's taken a lump sum out of his savings that was sat in the Cash ISA, £1,150. So he's finally bought his dinghy, his catamaran dinghy, which is what he got the tractor for, so he can get the dinghy in and out of the water easier. So he's not had to take a loan off me because he had enough in his savings, but it will affect my grand total. He just likes doing that right at the end of the month, as usual. But I think he's got about £1,000 to put back in, so it won't be so bad because it'll only be like £150 down. So yeah, so that's that, guys. That's caught up for the week. We've paid some bills. All the bills have been paid now. Don't think there's much else to say. I think that's about it. Yeah. So we're going to crack on with Happy Mail first, I think. So I have taken it out of the box. But I got Happy Mail yesterday. Are we ready, guys? Guess who it's from? Yeah. Little Moon Budgets. Yay. So I got the lovely purple one with the coin tray and dice tray. It's got a beautiful pattern. Beautiful pattern. I don't know whether you can see it on screen. Oh, that's my ring light showing up. Absolutely gorgeous. So we'll pop that there a second. And I also got some scratch off moons. Ooh. Some scratch off moons. So I got a purple one and a black one. So I can do my scratch offs properly now without finding bits and bobs. So we will pop those in there. We got a lovely little sticker. And we also got a little thank you card, Little Moon Budgets. We got sun is 15, each flower is 15, Little Moon Budget. So sun is 15 and each flower is 15. So that saves £60. Wow. Wowzers. And then the only way to discover your limits is by pushing them. Be yourself. Oh, that's cute. That's cute, cute, cute. Thank you, my lovely. So, cash tray. Yay. So we have £80 to play with today for Skelly Bob. So let's get that in there. Look at that. Oh, look as well. So we can put our little coloured dice in there. And I don't have coins, so we'll just put the little 6 dice there and the little ducky there for when we play other games. Oh, that looks so good. Oh. Right. Let's get our pen box a little bit closer. And we'll get Skelly Bob out. Now, I think we are pretty close to finishing this. And I've been umming and ahhing which way to do it. Do I do the dice roll and just go for it and see how far we get? Or whether to go just one at a time and just fill it up? Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5. Let's just go with the rolls and see where we get to, and we'll have a look what we're like at the end. 6 I can't do. So number 1, Funny Bones. So we've got 2 and 5 to finish this one off. So let's do that. So these pens, they have a thin end. A thin end and a fat end. So you got the fine end and then a broad end. So they're pretty cool, aren't they? So that's 2. Shall we just finish this one and do the 5 as well? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go with, let's have a look at the purple. And we'll do this big one. And then that will be that one done. talk among yourselves, because, yeah, I can't think colour and talk at the same time. Oh, dear me. My colouring in is atrocious. Well, there we go. Ding, ding, ding. Funny Bones is complete. So that one saves 29. So let's take that one out. And everything's come out. I didn't ask for you all to come out. So 5, 6, 7. So we should have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, which is correct. Yay! And we can get another part of Skelly Bob. Exciting. So we'll just pop that to the side for a moment. Put Skelly up there. 6 we can't do. 5. I think that's Give Your Head a Wobble. Okay, let's move that out of the way a minute. So what have we got left? Let's do 5 into here, and we'll do some more skellies. So £1, £2, oh, that's light. £3. I thought that was going to be a bit brighter. £4, and I thought that would have been darker. £4, one more. £5. Yay! So another £5 into there. Just pop that there like that, and we'll roll again. 5 again. So let's do this pumpkin. Let's just cross the pumpkin out. Let's go with that one. So that's another £5 into there. 6 we can't do. 3. So that was 2. Oh yeah, hold on a minute. What are we doing here? Yeah, we'll go with that one. Totally confusing myself now with my numbers. And we'll roll our coloured dice. We've got green, which is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Green. Let's try that green. Oh, that's very light as well. Okay. Never mind. We've done it now. Get in. Right. So we're down to 4, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 no, 6 no, 3. 1, 2, 3. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. So we've only got 2 words left on this now. What colour should we try? No, we'll try this natural oak. Oh. Oh. Okay, random. So we're looking for ribs. Oh, it's there. Yay. That was a quick one. So that's £5 into there. And we'll shake again. 3. So that was that one again. So that one's going to be complete as well. And we've got to find the tibia. Which is there. Well, that was a quick one to find. So, ding, ding, ding. We have another one done. And this should have saved us £50. So let's just check. We are correct. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, £50. And we get more skelly parts. Yay! Exciting. Are we actually going to get this done today? So how many have we got left now? We're down to 3, aren't we? So I think 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Yeah? 1. Dem bones. Dem bones, dem bones, dem dry bones. Oh dear me. I think I'm going to go back to a Sharpie for this one. So we are on the radius. So each of these is £2 each. And we are on the radius, which I believe is that one. So radius, so that's £2. And then we'll do shoulder, which I believe is that one. Shoulder. So that's £4. So we're doing, yeah, let's go with another one. Vertebrae. And I'm going to go with it being there. Vertebrae. There. So that's £6 into dem bones. We've only got another £6 to go into that one. And we're back onto this one, so let's just get it finished. We'll put another £6 in. So next one is the rib. And then skull, which is up here. And then breastbone there. I'm just going to put breast. Now then, let me put that £6 in first, and we don't forget. Now then, the cheat sheet. Now we can look at the cheat sheet, because technically we have finished, we're done, but we're going to check it. And if we've got any wrong, we pay a penalty. So let's just hope we've got everything in the correct place. So we have skull, jaw, vertebrae, breastbone, shoulder blade, ribs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so we've put the radius in the wrong place. So therefore we've put the humerus in the wrong place. Elbow is correct, wrist is correct, spine is correct, hip is correct, metacarpals is correct, femur, kneecap, tibia, fibula, ankle and phalanges. So we got one wrong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear. So yes, we're going to have to do a forfeit and put £2 extra in because we got some wrong. Oh dear. So Den Bones, we get another body part for finishing. Should have saved us £38, but we've had to put a forfeit in. So we've got 20, 25, 30. Excuse me, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to swap those for 5s. So we got £40 in the end in Den Bones. And that's because we had to play a forfeit. But Den Bones is finished. So we are only down to 2 now. So I'm not going to bother rolling. What I'm going to do is complete this one. And for those of you that don't want to know where it is, close your eyes now. Because there is the ghostie. There is the ghostie at £10. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish colouring in. So 1, 2, 3, so that's 1. £2. £3. Ooh, that's light. £4. And the last one, £5. So give your head a wobble. Is also complete, and we have got in this one, I've lost a foot, we've got our feet. Yay! And this has saved us quite a bit, I think. Let's have a look. We have got 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, guys. And I'm going to write that down before I forget. So head wobble, 68. Den Bones, what did I say? 40. Funny Bones was 29, was it? I think it was. Head and Shoulders was 50. So we are down to the last one, guys, the last one, which is a bone to pick. So let's have a look what we've got left. We've got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we've got £20 left, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Right, okay, so we're going to do yellow. And we're going to go 3, 6, 9, 12, 12, yeah, so 12 there, and then we're going to go to the red, so 12, 14, 16, 18 and 20. I know it's a little bit of cheating, but I'm not leaving just the one challenge in there till next week. Just seems a bit silly. So that one has had 24 today. So we have completed that one. Ding, ding, ding. And we have got some arms. Wow. So this one in total, we've got 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, £53. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling, 53, did I say? £53. So let's add that all up. So we got 29, 40, 53, 75, 50 and 68. £315. Woo! 315. Wow, wow, wow. So we've already finished Boneyard Scratch, which gave us hands. So let's get those out. Let's just pop this to one side a moment. And in good old-fashioned Blue Peter style, let's fetch in our crafting. So we have got all the bones. Yay! So this is what we will do. We will get Skelly. We will put his body on. Then we will get his arms. Now, is it that way up or that way up? I think it's that way. So put his other arm on. Where's his other arm? That way round? Is it that way round? That way round. Oh. Look at this. Then we need some legs. Now, do they go that way or that way? They go that way round. So we'll get his legs on. So that's that one on. And get that one on. Oop. Yay! And then we need some hands. we will get his hands on. I don't know if I'm putting these on the right way, but hey ho. Should be thumb up, shouldn't it? Yes, thumb up. Oh, come on. There we go. Keeps losing his head. So other hand, thumb up. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. And then we've got his feet. So we will attach his feet. Oops. And there is Skelly Bob, all built. So then you can hang him up at Halloween. You can't see that, can you? You could hang him up at Halloween and he wibble wobbles. He is so cute. I love him. I absolutely love him. Yay, Skelly Bob. So that was fun, wasn't it, guys? So great one, this, for adults and kids alike. I'm going to be popping this on my Ko-Fi shop for sale pretty soon. So if you're wanting Skelly Bob to do for Halloween, for yourself or for your kids, whatever, I will be, yeah, I've got a few tweaks just to do, just with the cutting out of this, basically. I want to change Den Bones, the order of them, because they did follow pretty much from the bottom up, so I just want to wiggle a few of those around. I don't think I found any other mistakes. So yes, guys, we have finished. Ding ding. Skelly Bob is complete. Will he stand there? Will he yak? No, he's not going to stand up there, is he? Oh, he might do, just. So guys, we have, what do we have? We have 315 315, which we will be reallocating into the A to Z. So this is the A to Z bonus for 2026, the 2026 boost, if you will. So we're not going to do that today, we'll do that tomorrow. So we've got that to look forward to tomorrow, £315 to reallocate into 2026 bonus. And then next week, we will start on postcards from the seaside. So we've got Punch and Judy to do, we've got the Tower Count, Castles in the Sand, Kiss Me Quick, Sticks a Rock, the Roller Race, and Chips and Seagulls, and Donkeys and Deck Chairs. So if you're interested in this one is on my Ko-Fi shop at the moment. So you can go and grab yourself one of these if you want to play along. But I'll be starting that one next week. Right, guys, so I've waffled on enough, played enough. I will see you now tomorrow. We've got a big week this week. So tomorrow I'm going to do close out, holiday games, reallocation. That's going to be tomorrow. And then Thursday we will do end of month, and we will do the May monthly budget. And then Friday we will be back to normal with our first week of May cash stuffing. So, I will see you tomorrow. And the day after. And the day after. You'll be bored of me. If you've got this far, guys, please give me a thumbs up, a comment below, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Why haven't you subscribed? Yeah, so have a great day, guys. Sun is shining, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.